So this week I did something. I did a dumb. Tara informed me way in advance last week that she's going to be out of town tonight. She's home visiting family. And I was like, cool, I'll get someone to fill in.
Gotcha.
No problem. I was supposed to be doing this much earlier. And then so many things happened, and I completely brain farted until like I was about to start the bit tonight, and I'm like, wait a minute, she's not here. Oh no, what if I and then
no.
Luke, fortunately, he was there. He's like, yeah, you need help. Yeah. Please. So thanks. Thank you, Luke.
Not a problem. I wasn't asleep or in bed or anything at that point, so you're fine.
This could not have been planned.
What do you mean?
You'll see later. I did not do this on purpose.
That's all for me tonight, everybody. Signing off. Hey, Ivy, do you want to be on the show? Because I sure don't anymore.
Well, you got come back. Because now it's just me and me. That's boring.
Ivan, you sure you don't want to be on the show instead of me? You can do it.
Like, this was not intended for you, but let's start with each week, Catherine, the radio dead air. All right, let's go on the worldwide airwaves, find all sorts of horrible stuff, bring it back here for a little segment we like to call What the Fuck is Wrong with You? And
a segment called Screw with Luke's Head.
This week, we're starting in England, and we're actually having to use the Wayback Machine for this one because the website this came from, which is a house listing in the UK, was taken down. So come with me. Come with me, Luke. We're going to be going on a virtual house tour in England. You want to do this?
Sure, my mom's a realtor, so I know all about the house tours. Let's see it.
Sure, great. Let's bring this on up here. I'll put it on the screen so everybody can see. And again, this is on the Wayback Machine because it's been removed for some reason. Let's go inside. Let's have a look inside this nice little house in England. We've got there's a staircase. There's a little sitting room in here. Let's have a look. Just this.
Sure.
I mean, the decor is not my style, but it's not too bad. Let's go upstairs, Luke. You want to come up? Come up. Let's go
I'm following. Rooms seem okay, so let's go upstairs.
Let's go upstairs. Let's see. On this side, there's a little bedroom with horses for a little pink bedroom nice little pink bedroom. Let's go to the bedroom directly across from that one with the pink room with the horses and the stuffed animals and the tent. Let's go directly across from that one. I want to see what's over there. Let's see. What's in here? Got a gun. We got some old army helmets. This looks interesting. And
then I turn to the right. No.
Just there. Just there. In the house. On the virtual house tour.
Most people tidy up their home before they put it on tour. Also, you should put away your Nazi paraphernalia.
Right?
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to embarrass yourself. It's like having dirty clothes in the virtual house tour. You don't want to embarrass yourself by having your swastikas out.
He's not even screwing around with this shit. It's fucking everywhere. It's like, what's over here? There's some just by we can't see it from this picture. There's more. He's got like a little one of those fucking eagle statues with the swastikas. What the fuck, dude?
So he has the couch underneath the TV.
Yeah.
So he can sit on the couch and look at his Nazi swords and banner and hats on an armless dummy. Just the hat.
Yeah.
Questions about that aside from the Nazi paraphernalia.
You like the little scarf on it too? I bet it has a name. Is that a fanny pack? No, it's not a fanny. I was about to say, is that a fanny pack?
It's like what I think. think it's a water bottle type thing, like you carry like
Canteen?
around. Yeah. Oh.
So somebody decided, I'm going to sell my house and I'm going to list it online. And I'm sure this will be fine. I'm sure someone will. Well, this hit social media and they had to take it off of the website where it was listed, which unfortunately enough, the website is called, I shit you not, rightmove.co.uk.
Oh.
Yes.
Time to get a new domain also.
Time to get a new fucking domain.
Yep. That sucks, but it's worth it. It's going to make something wacky if you have to.
You're never moving. You're never fucking moving. Ever.
Your neighbors are going to move now real quick.
Yes.
Real fast.
Let's come back to the. Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
Just one more thing. So this Nazi collector also has a little girl.
Yeah, he's got a nice little pink pony room and shit.
Yep. the little princess tent.
Yeah.
The next room, bam, Nazi helmets.
You couldn't be arsed to take this shit. Oh, fucking hell. All right, well, back in Memphis for the next one, and I'm sure these guys thought they had a brilliant plan. It's one of those things that capitalism encourages us to do. It's find untapped markets.
Right.
And I bet they thought this was genius.
Okay.
It was not. There you go.
Every new idea has to start somewhere, you know. Everything that we're used to had to have been a new idea at one point.
3 accused of prison break-in at Tennessee Corrections Facility. It wasn't a prison break, but a break-in that led the arrest of 3 men.
Not a breakout.
Break-in.
Oh.
Arrest of 3 men at the Shelby County Penal Farm in Memphis. Carlos Wilkins, Ladarius Munn, I think this might be Munn, and Jamie Rasan, 24, all charged with aggravated burglary and conspiring to bring contraband into a penal institution. According to the affidavit, around 2 a.m., 2 men dressed in all black were spotted getting out of a vehicle with several bags on a road near the penal farm. Detectives say they saw both suspects abruptly lie down in the grass, hiding as a marked Shelby County Sheriff's Office patrol vehicle drove through the area. Suspects then proceeded on foot to the inmate reception area. One suspect used bolt cutters to cut a large hole in a barbed wire fence, while the other retrieved 3 bags and carried them through the fence, handing them through the opening. Wilkins was apprehended in a wooded area with 2 bags containing various amounts of contraband and a pair of bolt cutters. Munn was apprehended inside the perimeter of the penal farm facility with 3 bags containing more contraband. They were trying to smuggle marijuana, wraps, cigarettes, cigarette lighters, vaping materials, medication, several cell phones, charging blocks, cell phone batteries, battery covers, a SIM card, a MiFi box, and a partridge in a pear tree.
That is a laundry list and a half.
I'm glad they mentioned they had bags, because I'm like, Jesus Christ, how much could you fit in your ass?
The mugshot, that middle guy.
Yeah.
Of the 3, he's like, dang it.
The fuck was I thinking? You idiots got me into this shit. You got me into this.
They said nothing would go wrong, that we were invisible, that the searchlights would be turned off at night. That's what they said.
You know, these people, when they get home, they're going to get all sorts of hell. What kind of idiot be breaking into the prison?
Yeah, I do hope if they have any living family members, they contact them, no matter how distant, go, you moron. What did you do?
That's right.
You absolute moron. Yeah, we haven't talked in 10 years. You moron.
My grandmother would have words for me. I'm picturing it now. Well, let's head to California for this one. We trust our military to have safeguards and protections in place for the amazing amount of munitions we give them access to.
I don't like where this is going.
No, I don't think anybody really did. Holy shit. Marine charged with stealing and selling Javelin missile systems.
That's not just arms at that point. That's not just your basic arms and ammunition. How do you even do that? Wait a minute. How do you even...
An entire Javelin missile system.
Those things are coded for tracking before they're even put into the case.
Been indicted for stealing a Javelin missile system, AT-4 anti-tank weapons and munitions so lethal the public cannot legally possess it. Andrew Paul Amaryllis, 23-year-old corporal in the Marine Corps, was stationed at Camp Pendleton from February 2022 to January 2026, during which he allegedly embezzled and stole military property and ammunition with the intent to resell them in Arizona. Amaryllis has been charged with federal crimes related to theft and possession of government property. He just had it sitting in, look at that, in his fucking bedroom.
He's trying to hide it like E.T. in the closet. He's just putting it around with the rest of his junk. Get out of here.
That's a toy.
That's just an extra coat rack I had. I just stuff it in the closet. I don't need it in the summer. What the heck? 4 years of Marines.
Mm-hmm.
And this, it legit looks like he stuffed it in the back of his store. It's next to a Casio keyboard on the bottom. Literally, the old crappy Casio keyboard is next to an actual war machine. Literally made for war.
The full extent of how much the defendant stole, to whom he all sold it, and how it has been used is not yet known. Though law enforcement is working feverishly to find out.
Oh, they will not be kind with their questions on how they find out what they do it. Military has a whole different set of rules.
Some, but not all, of the stolen material has been recovered.
Go. Well, so there's someone at least potentially in Arizona that has more of these, and he was the... How do I say this? The military arms Javelin fence to help resell them to other buyers?
Who is out there looking like on Craigslist for a Javelin missile system? Fucking Facebook Marketplace. Honey, do we need a Javelin missile system? Because there's a guy here trying to get rid of one.
Hey, I know we got a Ring doorbell, but are we really safe enough? Let's get a whole full bomb munition, not even ammunition. And let's get something so wrong the whole neighborhood won't leave us alone.
Just my
23-year-old corporal in the Marine Corps as well.
Stole 66 bottles of rifle ammunition, 30 cans of M855 ammunition. That's 25,000 rounds. This is
way into this is beyond grand theft at this point.
You are never seeing the sky again.
No, not even close. I don't even know if this will go, because it's military. I don't even know if it'll go to trial or anything like that either.
Yeah.
He's just done.
It's hard to say. It's hard to go someplace else from that. But this one is great because not only is it like, oh my God, but it's how could you be so stupid? There's a lot to be found in this next story. Florida woman calls 911 over traffic ticket. Deputies find 28 bags of fentanyl. Oh, wait for it. This one's great in a terrible way. From Polk County, Florida woman was arrested for calling 911 to complain about a traffic ticket, was later found with 28 bags of fentanyl hidden inside her body. Incident began when deputies blocked a roadway to assist utility crews working on power lines. 48-year-old Gina Redding of Lake Wales bypassed the roadblock, driving around a deputy station to redirect traffic. She was stopped at the other end of the closed road by a second deputy and issued a citation. Now, at this point, she is still free and fucking clear. She has got a ticket, but that's it. However, Displeased with the ticket, Redding reportedly began following the deputy's patrol vehicle and called emergency services. Despite the unlawful misuse of the emergency system, additional deputies intervened, pulling Redding over a second time to arrest her and cite her for illegally tinted windows. Before towing her vehicle, deputies say they conducted a standard inventory search and discovered marijuana. However, the most severe discovery occurred during the booking process, where an advanced body scan revealed a foreign object. Corrections officers discovered 28 bags of fentanyl hidden inside her Virginia, as the sheriff colloquially referred to it. She says she doesn't deal fentanyl. Certainly explained her conduct. We didn't visit Virginia any further. We just put her in jail. So you were free and fucking clear.
I have several questions, but about that.
Go ahead.
One of the ones I had. Yeah. Final destination. When you escape death, it moves to the next person. Well, this lady goes, excuse me, Mr. Death, you clearly don't know how to do your job.
Like, she fucking called the manager of the cops.
Yeah. Oh, you're right. She did.
Are you out of your? Oh my God.
And most of those Karens, like this is their priority. You had how much fentanyl in your system?
28 bags.
How are you not rushing to go wherever you were going to go to get those out of you?
What? Maybe I don't understand smuggling, but it's always been, I always thought that the idea was to avoid law enforcement, whatever the cost. And she kicked it off by this roadblock doesn't apply to me.
I'm not dealing with traffic court. I'm not dealing with that traffic 8-hour traffic class to get pointed on my license.
What the? They're so bad at crime. It makes me a little sad thinking I could have gotten into crime and I would have done pretty well.
48 could not possibly have been her first rodeo for several reasons.
Oh, yeah.
But also felony drug trafficking and also misuse of 911. They could have been helping people that really needed it, lady. That's the lecture from the judge. Those services are for people in real emergencies.
We got a little more Florida this week. Have you ever had neighbors that kept you awake with perfectly mundane shit?
Yes. Innocent enough until it got out of control. My neighbors in St. Louis. Yeah.
Well, this lady had a creative solution. Didn't work out quite so well for her. 84-year-old Milton woman fired gunshot as warning to neighbor cutting grass. 84-year-old Milton woman was arrested after firing a gunshot as an apparent warning to her neighbor cutting his grass. Charlene Davis is charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon and discharging a firearm on residential property. Incident happened last Thursday around 8:15 p.m. All right, that I understand. You're mowing your grass.
Sure.
Right.
But
8 o'clock.
8:15. Sun's still out. It's not night yet because Florida, but still, I at least get that. Why would you shoot the gun, though?
According to the arrest report, the neighbor told deputies he was mowing his lawn. He heard a gunshot. He looked over and saw Davis holding a revolver. Reports stated Davis admitted to firing her Smith & Wesson into the ground. She wanted to scare the neighbor due to an ongoing noise issue with them and her trying to sleep. Incident was captured on Ring doorbell camera, which shows Davis exiting her home and firing one shot. The report states the neighbor is heard asking, "What are you doing?" And Davis then replies, "I'm trying to tell you you're waking us up," before adding, "You better watch out."
Oh, everyone's awake now. No one's going to bed. No one.
84 years old.
If I'm correct, that's Panhandle, Florida, Milton. If I'm correct. That is just perfect Florida snapshot. Elderly, angry person shooting a gun at a minor inconvenience. Minor.
I know, right? I mean, all right. I never do this because I'm I don't trust law enforcement not to do terrible things, but the option you take before gun should be noise complaint.
I'm 84, officer. Could you please send someone to talk to him? Okay.
They will do that.
That's not even that bad. Again, it's not middle of the night either, so they'll probably come over
Right.
fairly quick. This has to be small town Florida, too, if I'm correct,
Yeah.
Milton.
Yeah.
No, I'm not picking up my phone. Time to take justice into my own hands. Pulls out Smith & Wesson.
Mm-hmm.
Take your John Deere somewhere else.
A 38 special. Of course, it was a 38 special. You better watch out. That's not something you say when you're holding a smoking gun, quite literally.
Literally. Yeah. Also, no one's cutting their grass on that lawn for a while.
Yeah.
It's going to be a straight up Everglades 2 up there now because no one's ever going to be afraid of this house, this lady.
Okay. Luke, this is the last one.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I didn't know you were going to be here.
Why are you apologizing to me, Nash?
I don't know how this happened. Do I
need to go tell my wife to get mad at you on my behalf?
This is somehow, I don't know how this happened.
Ew!
Man admits defecating in public swimming pool 18 times.
What?
A 19-year-old man is admitted to deliberately defecating in a public swimming pool on multiple occasions, causing repeated closures and significant disruption to a community-run facility in West Wales. Police confirmed they received a report concerning a series of criminal damage incidents involving waste material being deliberately placed in the swimming pool.
Criminal damage!
Well, yeah, because every time it happened, it's the pool being. Each incident resulted in the pool being closed while cleaning and safety procedures were carried out. The pool is a
real Caddyshack for real.
The pool is a community-run charity.
No, not a charity. One of those ones for like everyone. Oh.
In a statement issued from police investigations, closed pool representatives said the incidents had a significant financial impact on the organization. Closures led to refunds being issued, loss of income from bookings, and reduced footfall, while swimming lesson programs were also affected.
You don't say.
Pool staff became extremely concerned and frustrated at the frequency of the incidents, worked hard to establish the identity of the responsible person. Along with the additional protocols put in place, senior staff scrutinized many hours of CCTV recordings and identified the person responsible.
They had to watch endless footage looking for the pool
guy pooping.
Oh, no. And this is a charity pool.
19 years old, and you have nothing better to do with your time.
What were the dates from February to May of this year?
Yeah.
Literally that many times, 18 times that they know of.
Just meticulously planning.
You had a calendar on the wall. Like, I need to target the 19th, then the 1st so they don't catch on.
Like a fucking Batman villain.
Yeah.
Was he like loading up on corn the day before, or?
Oh yeah, and that'd be noticeable. Like he used different. Each day was a different dietary thing, so that way he could leave his mark in a different way. But if it's a charity pool, that means it's also a pool like where you teach like little kids in the community to learn how to swim. All right, Billy, kick your feet. Keep kicking. Oh, just swim around that. Keep kicking, Billy. Now get as fast as you can. Get out of the pool, Billy.
When I was 19, I was dating women. I had a job. I was at school. I had a car. I was like, if you told me, all right, now you're going to spend the next few months planning to poop in a pool. What? No. I'm 19.
No one would do that.
There are many better things you can do.
You wouldn't do that once, would you? Not once.
Not once.
Not intentionally, not once. No matter how sick as you are, even as a little kid, if you went, the kids that go swimming, they don't even poo in the pool. Even like little kids, they don't poo in the pool.
19 years old.
He almost had one time for every year he's been alive, and 18 times.
Somebody in this article decided not to use his name, even though he's legally an adult.
Call him out. No. You call him out.
Yes, because we need to know who this. Yeah. This needs to be on your permanent record.
They need to point his mugshot, if they have it for him. That goes up in poster at the front of the pool, so everyone knows your face and associates it with that. That pool, the stigma of that poor pool. I don't would you want to go now even? Yeah, no. I promise we've caught the guy. That's nice. It took you months, not your fault, but I'm still not going to want to go swimming there.
A charity. Did somebody piss it? This feels like vengeance.
It feels like there was an end game. Like it feels like he was trying to accomplish something by seeing the fallouts. What it would be, I have no idea.
But I can't see a motivation to do this other than rage or some sort of fetish.
18 times he thought. This is like the guy in high school that wrote like creepy stuff on the back of his notebook in class and never paid attention, barely graduated. That's this guy after graduation. And this is all he has.
18 times. I'm sitting there like fucking Jeff Goldblum. That's a lot of shit.
Yeah. And the planning.
That's a big pile of shit.
But the planning, though, that means you had to set up, eat a ton, then go to the pool, hop in the pool, look around to make sure no one has eyeballs on you, hop out discreetly, and then run away 18 times?
And the motherfucker had ChatGPT doing the schedule. You fucking know he did. You fucking know he did.
What is the best calendar and day placement for me to defecate in this charity pool?
18 fucking top fucking.
And so he's using ChatGPT, so he's wasting water there. He's wasting water for all the times they had to drain the pool. This guy's like a Captain Planet villain.
So yeah, that's the first thing
we
this week is
Another dark day for public pools. Go ahead. What did I learn? What did I learn from this, Nash? Tell me.
We learned that welcome to our L. Notice how there's no pool.
Clever. Yeah. The charity poo? Oh no.
We've learned that even though law enforcement are terrible, it's still a better option before pulling out your gun because of a noisy neighbor.
Especially if it's something that you would be safe calling them on.
Right. We have learned if you have 28 bags of fentanyl on your person, it's not a good idea to antagonize the cops.
I feel like she needs a lot more life lessons at this point. Like, she needs to be sat down.
You are bad at crime.
Yeah. Gently sat down, because if she has 28 bags, yeah.
We have learned apparently you can steal 2 Javelin missile systems from the Marines.
I do want to follow up with that guy, because they have to do court cases with him. That is almost like 30-minute biography A&E style on there. There has to be a bigger story of how he was planning this and stuff. That's nuts. That's nuts.
Jesus. We have learned that just because you can make a lot of money with contraband inside of a prison, it doesn't mean you should break in to sell it.
Can't you just do Uber Eats or DoorDash? Just drive around? That has to be easier. Has to be.
And finally, we've learned if you're trying to sell your house and list it online, just shot in the dark here, take the Nazi memorabilia down.
And I know that'll take him an hour, because that was a lot.
That was a lot.
But
just
then
for the
you can
day.
Move. Yeah, exactly. If you really have to have it back up right away, fine. But you were planning on moving anyway. You'd have to box it up eventually.
Well,
I think start.
he's probably going to end up moving whether he likes it or not.
Good luck finding a buyer. Ooh.
It's like, oh, and over here we have this nice. Is that the Nazi house?
No. Oh, just one room, not the entire house.
Maybe it's just a little Nazi. It's just a little Nazi. It's still good. It's still good.